Okay, the adventures in Ottawa. We've got one last installment for you because, Carrie, you and your family this week, we've seen you explore some pretty iconic locations such as Parliament and museums, braving the waters of the Ottawa River and discovering the origins of one of Canada's most beloved treats.
Well, you haven't seen anything yet. We also took our adventure, let's just say, to new heights. We are starting day 3 with this amazing view. We are at the Champlain Lookout, 300 meters up in Gatineau Park, just a short drive from Ottawa. Interestingly, Gatineau Park is the second most visited park in Canada, following Banff.
Since the early escarpment is facing south, it's a kind of a microclimate. The climate there is warmer than what you would expect normally here. It's a climate more typical of the American Midwest. So there's lots of different species that would thrive more in the, in the south. So there's different trees like white oak or eastern red cedar that normally wouldn't live here. There's over 200 kilometers of trails for hiking, mountain biking. There's 5 different beaches that are open for swimming. There's lots of different water activities, canoe, kayak, stand-up paddleboarding.
Not far from the lookout is the Mackenzie King Estate. This is where our 10th Prime Minister called home. It is now a museum. Also of note, our current Prime Minister and House Speaker both have summer homes here at the park. We are back in Ottawa experiencing one of the city's landmarks in a really unique way. In winter, the Rideau Canal is the world's longest skating rink. In summer, it is a playground for water activities.
The canal for the winter is that, everybody knows to come to Ottawa to do the skating in the winter. Unfortunately, we're a little overlooked in the summer, but that's been changing since the last couple years as people have seen us out more and more. They do floating concerts here. We've got the fireworks 6 times in August, which you can view from the canal and from all of our beautiful bridges along the Rideau Canal.
After a busy morning with the kids, we thought we'd give them a little free time and would have a little one-on-one time. Listen to this. We are on a bus tour right now that's going to take us to a few local craft breweries. Glad you can make it up for this.
Wouldn't miss it.
We essentially market ourselves as an adult field trip company. So we take folks around to local area breweries, but we also include cideries, wineries. From these, you pump either nitrogen or CO2 from the bottom up to force all of the oxygen out of your beer. Essentially, you get to visit breweries, you get samples, try their product. We also do tours behind the scenes where you learn about how beer is made, meet the brewers, find out all about what makes craft brewing in Ottawa such a great community.
Chris was enjoying himself so much on the brewery tour. We left him there. I've reconnected with the kids, and now we are going to try ziplining. This is the first interprovincial zipline that will take us across the Ottawa River, starting in Ottawa, ending in Gatineau, Quebec.
Yep, bring. So right now we are on the launch deck, 120 feet above the Ottawa River. We're getting ready to zip across, 2 at a time, race format zip line. If you want fast, keep straight and stiff. If you want slow and enjoy the Parliament and the scenery, then open up and let the wind slow you down.
3, 2, 1,
Oh yeah.
asking me how to steer? That was in French, by the way, because now I'm in Quebec. Oh my goodness, I'm starting to turn. Oh, I've lost an eyelash.
We never did find that eyelash.
No?
It's somewhere in the river.
Okay, did you find Chris, though?
I know,
I'm worried about
never
Chris.
found
Is
him
he
again.
still at that pub in Ottawa?
The brewery.
Yeah, come home. Come home.
All right, I can't stress it enough because I've mentioned every time, but if you really are thinking of paying a visit to Ottawa, which you must do this summer, consider looking at the Visit Ottawa Pass. It's a digital pass that gives you access to 5 premium attractions that also unlocks discounts on a number of experiences. Kids get their own pass for free with the purchase of an adult pass, and it's right on your phone. We had so much fun. As you can see, it was so great. Ottawa Tourism, thank you. Leisure Main Hotel, you provided our accommodations. Thank you for that. We cannot wait to visit again.
Yeah, it looked great. And I know Ottawa, going to be a big weekend there this weekend, of course. Canada Day, right? Coming up.
And also
So,
the Prince.
yes.
Prince Edward is
There
headed
you
that
go.
way.
This portion of the morning show is brought to you by Ottawa Tourism. Visit ottawatourism.ca to learn more.